I'm Dr. Brandon Antonopoulos, Senior Program Manager with the University of Pittsburgh School of Pharmacy with CTSI and Giant Eagle Pharmacy. Welcome to the 2018 Pitt Challenge. And my challenge for you is on patient engagement. You're having patients more involved in their own healthcare and healthcare decision making. And why is that important? Well, data shows us as patients are more engaged in their health, they have better outcomes. Just as the healthcare industry has moved from a more fee-for-service model to a value-based care model, so has pharmacy industry as well. It's not just about filling medications fast, accurate, and cheap anymore. It's about being able to do that on the product distribution side, as well as hitting value-based performance measures, such as keeping patients adherent to medications, keeping them off of high-risk medications, and increasing service utilization and programs such as immunizations and comprehensive medication reviews. The quick fix for the industry to do this was really more so managing prescriptions, not so much patients. And examples such as automatic refill programs, mail order pharmacy, just to show that patients are at least getting prescriptions filled on time, not necessarily taking them as they should, but that's what the data was showing us. Even Amazon's possibly getting into the pharmacy market now, and I think no one's going to argue that when it comes to product distribution and customer experience, Amazon is second to none. And some argue maybe that's a good thing, especially for the patient and the consumer. They're going to be able to get their medications conveniently and have a nice experience doing so. And that may be true. But one of the reasons why the pharmacist, I believe, is the most accessible healthcare provider is that the patients come to the pharmacy because they have to pick up their medications. And that, in turn, allows them to have conversations with the pharmacist. So my fear is if we take away the ability for the patient to come to a pharmacy and pick up their medications, we may reduce that chance that they're going to have a conversation with the pharmacist. And a conversation is important. Data is only one piece of the picture. When I'm making medication-related assessments and plans for the patients that I come in contact with, I'm not just looking at objective data to make those assessments. I'm looking at subjective data as well, as far as what's the patient telling me, what's the story. There's always the story to match the data. That's the best way to make an assessment in an intervention. So my fear is that if we take away the incentive for the patient to have a conversation with the pharmacist, that those conversations aren't going to occur, and we're not going to get that subjective information. Because as pharmacists, a lot of times we have answers to questions patients don't even realize they have. Good luck, and I'll see you at the Pitt Challenge in February.